Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. And make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Turn on notifications because this is the place to get the earliest and most accurate update information. I've got an interview with Darian from Supercell coming up shortly and other exciting news. So stay tuned as today we talk about my Town Hall 7. Now, if you saw the last episode, you know that I bought the gold pass for the Town Hall 7, and I had a lot of people say, hey, Galadon, we want to see you play this Town Hall 7. We want to see it progress, and we think that you having an account maxed out at every single Town Hall level is a great idea. So I thought, okay, cool. Let's throw together a Town Hall 7 base like this one right here, which should, it should defend. It should work okay. All right, and we'll start out. And basically the idea was that I thought I'd buy the gold pass just to see how it feels. And what I mean by that is to see how we can progress. Is it hard to get through to get to the Barbarian King's special gladiator skin? Is it easy? How do the points go? What do the challenges feel like to the lowest Town Hall level that is eligible to buy the gold pass? Now, as always, this video will qualify. Every 5,000 likes this video gets will be a free gold pass given away either on Twitter or on a live stream, and it could be Facebook, it could be Twitch, so make sure you check out and see where I am streaming this week. Alright, so here's the road, and as you can see, we picked up some pretty cool rewards right here. I mean, for a Town Hall 7, runes and things like that, books of heroes, absolutely looking forward to that, but then again, at the same time, do you really want to use a book of heroes on a level 3 Barb King? It just doesn't feel right. Now, of course, you also may have noticed the ridiculous number of resources I have on hand. Yes, I did. As long as I was gemming and buying the gold pass, I bought some of the other packages as well. So we ended up with way too much as far as resources. So the thought was, okay, at this point, I have too many resources, so farming doesn't matter. I've got a lot of gems as well, so why don't we go ahead and spend all this stuff? Okay, let's get down to more of a normal state. So let's just start upgrading stuff like crazy until we have a bunch of stuff maxed out, because you guys need to remember that I don't have a great deal of time when it comes to playing multiple accounts. I have a lot of commitments on the Town Hall 12, completely maxed out, playing in CWL, pushing trophies as a matter of fact, trying to get a little bit higher this season, and practicing new emerging 3-star war strategies like Bat Slap, and of course still trying to perfect my Queen Charge attacks, but those are for other episodes. Then we have the Town Hall 10 that I'm racing Klaus with. Well, racing, we're just actually doing you guys a favor. Make sure you check out that series, because what the idea is we are exploring different strategies, different trophy levels on 2 very similar Town Hall 10 accounts, and we're just going to see what is most effective and have some fun at it at the same time. So make sure that you're checking out those series both on my channel and on Klaus Gaming's channel. So that is coming soon. In the meantime, yes, we still have a lot of resources, so we're gonna just go a little bit crazy here and max out most everything as far as it comes to defenses. Now, we won't get completely maxed out or anywhere near it really for Town Hall 7. We'll have a lot of troop levels to go. And so I thought that would be fun to go ahead and once we've exhausted the gemming side, the way too much gold side of this account, once we've gotten down to what looks like a normal account, then we will start to farm it and see how it feels. You know, mostly Barch, but I'm definitely planning on trying out some dragons. Remember, the exciting things that come at Town Hall 7 are dragons for the very first time. There you go. No P.E.K.K.A.s yet. And, of course, the Barbarian King. Trying to get him to level 5 is going to be a lot of fun as well because, well, you want that ability. I mean, once you've got a Barb King's ability, it changes things. So, yes, we are just gemming. Oh, this one's only level 1. It's got a ways to go. So we're going to do that, gem through these until we get to the point that most everything is maxed out. So we'll just see how much we can do with what the existing resources that we have are. And then again, like I said, once we run out of these, I'm not going to continue to pour gems into this account, because here's the thing. Do I stop at a maxed out Town Hall 7 with this account? Or do I run to maxed out Town Hall 8? Do you guys want to see me farm through 8 as well? Because, you know, I need an 8, right? If we're going to do this whole thing where Galadon has one of every account maxed out, I have a 12. I don't have an 11. I would have to take the 10 that I have up to 11. And then I've got a 9, but I might have to take that 9 to 10. And I would have to take this 7 all the way to 9, and then I have to start another, go all the way to 8, and then oh my gosh, wow. Do you guys have a couple years? This is going to take a while. Just being honest with you, this is not going to go quickly or easily, but you know what? I'm not getting tired of this game, and when you're playing different Town Hall levels, it kind of keeps things interesting, I have to admit. There's different metas, there are different strategies, different troops are unlocked at different levels, and if we keep the gem spending under control, then I won't have to, you know, get a job at the car wash or something like that. Okay, so you can see, I gotta tell you, this is one of the things I love about the update for lower level Town Hall players that aren't maxed out. The ability to look at the entire list to see what is most expensive, what is least expensive, what you have left before you're completely maxed out. But I will admit one thing that irritates me just a bit, and that is the fact that on the upgrade list it throws the Town Hall in there. And, you know, not so much for me or for you guys, but you know what's going to happen, right? The noob players are going to click on that and go, oh, I've got enough gold, or I could upgrade my Town Hall now. Who needs to upgrade all this other stuff? And so they become rushers, and that's unfortunate. So I feel like there should be something next to the Town Hall, like it's shaded in yellow, or just something so that players don't just click on it and go, oh, look, hey, I've got enough gold. I'm going to upgrade my Town Hall because I want to go to Town Hall 8, or I want to go to 9. And then they become rushed. And actually, I feel like what happens to a lot of players that rush to Town Halls is they end up quitting the game, because it does kind of make the game less fun when you're getting crushed all the time and you're having more difficulty to progress, or you have what seems like an endless stream of upgrades necessary and you're way behind on your walls as well. So walls, well, walls is something we're going to get to in just a second. We're going to do a massive amount of walls. In fact, I think that we should be able to come close to getting all of them. They only go to 7, so they're not that much, and we're going to do them by selecting rows. This is, I gotta tell you, this is the easiest way here. Okay, so select row, boom. There we, oh, look at the size of that one. Okay, let's go. That's what she said. Hold on, this row here, there we go. That's another one. We're gonna get through it, and let's see. We've got to keep selecting rows here, and I like it. Okay, so not bad. We've got 7 million gold. We got to do something with it, right? I mean, you know, let's put it into walls. They look much better. I gotta say, level 7 walls look much better than level 6 walls. They're taller, they're sharper, they're darker, they're more imposing. Okay, 3 million. Okay, that's the gold is going really quickly right here. This suddenly looks like we might not get through all my walls. I don't know. What do you think right now in the chat? Okay, there's no chat. This isn't a live stream, but you could put it in the comments, I guess, technically. Okay. Oh, no, we're not getting there. We can tell we're not getting there. No, we're almost out. Okay, so we don't have a lot left. No. Come on, let me upgrade these walls with elixir, people. Oh, no. Actually, that I don't really think is that big of a deal for a Town Hall 7, because you need that elixir to upgrade your troops, right? I mean, come on. Nobody wants level 1 dragons, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so we'll spend some on the gold mines, just so... Okay, that one's maxed out. You can see we're getting low on gems, though, right? We're getting low on gems. We're getting low on just about everything. But that's good. We've been brought down to earth, and that's the whole point of this episode and perhaps this series. If you guys want to see this, it will be more like a normal account that's just a more mature Town Hall 7 once we get done with everything else. Okay, that's about it. I mean, we need a few gems just for boosts and things like that. Look at the list. The list has shrunk so much. It's so much shorter than it was. All right, so elixir collectors, all the traps, bombs, and of course 21 walls remain. And then now that we don't have enough for the Town Hall, so good, we can't rush. And then of course the Barbarian King, he's got a few levels left in him. We've got those Teslas that are still upgrading as well. I mean, this is starting to look like a respectable Town Hall 7. The problem is, once it maxes out, do I go to 8 and then feel bad? Because it never feels as good when you have a noob, you know, a newer Town Hall level, when you're brand new instead of mature. When you're almost maxed out, it feels good, man. All right, we've got Barch, and pretty much that's, I think, what we will use. Well, no, I don't want to use only Barch. Now, let's take a look here. Oh, I've got this gold. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is that it? Oh, I've got this elixir. Oh, yes. Okay. See, so the gold pass, of course, that was the free stuff. Okay, we got that. And we're getting close. Okay, so let's spend what we have here as far as that gold. Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Season bank. Check out the season bank, you guys. Wait a minute. Why does it say size 0? Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a visual glitch only that has been fixed in the optional update. So I just need to throw in the optional update on this device, and we'll be all set. I play, by the way, if you're wondering, I play on an iPad most of the time. And we're going to take a screenshot of that just because it looks weird, and I don't know. I think that's just visual. It better be. But yeah, so I play on an iPad the majority of the time. I do have it on my phone. I have an iPhone, and I will play that from time to time when I'm out and about. And man, Supercell ID has just made it so much easier because I can play any of these accounts, any of my accounts, at any given time. So let's go ahead, clear some obstacles, get some gems back, and oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Walls. That is that, and what clear? Oh, 0 gems. I will always spend 0 gems. That's the best price of all time. Okay, here we go. $500,000 for this set of walls, and well, we're not going to finish everything, but we're going to get close. Okay, so we're down to 600K. We can do this side, right? There we go. Okay, so that leaves us with something like 9 walls or so. So we're super close to maxing out the walls, and then of course, we will look much better once we have all the maxed out walls. My little baby Town Hall 7. Okay, so level 3 Barb King. And we've got 9,000 Dark Elixir. Check out my dragons. We need 1.8 million. We're going to buy... I mean, come on. It's 7 gems, okay? Just give me a break. I won't gem the upgrade, okay? Alright, so now this episode is wrapping up, and I just realized I haven't done a single attack in this episode. I hope you don't hate me for that. Please don't kill me for not doing an attack in this episode, but leave a like if you want those free gold passes, and if you want me to continue this series as an actual real Let's Play Town Hall 7. As always, thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this ultra exciting episode. Have a fantastic day. Be kind to people, planet, animals, and I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. I mean, like, for actual attacks. Like, I will actually attack. I promise you. Promise.
Galadon, I feel cheated. I need at least one galley fail in every video. Not a galley fail to a tick.